Healthcare, downsizing, assisted living, long-term care. When facing issues about aging, there are hundreds of questions that can come to mind. But mind you, where can you turn to find answers? As if we were reading all of our minds, Max Compton created the Senior Comfort Guide, a printed and online resource to uncover the information you're interested in. Max, the president of Senior Comfort Guide. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So I'm going to give you a few scenarios. Let's start with a common one. Adult children faced with finding a place for mom who's going to be discharged from the hospital, someplace that she can go to still get care, maybe some medical services. Can the Senior Comfort Guide help?
Definitely. The most common, Armin, like you brought up, was adult children have to make this decision pretty quick to find a place for mom or dad. First, the knowledge of the difference between one facility and another, whether it's a rehab center, whether it's assisted living, independent living, what each one individually provides different than the other. So it's very important to do your research, to do as thorough as possible before making this.
And there's definitions in here to help people understand the differences, the terminology, things like that.
Correct. The whole first section is educational. So to learn all the terminology and to learn, again, what each facility provides is all in the beginning of the guide.
It's so important because, people don't understand, assisted living. There's all kinds of assisted living, nursing care, it's a hodgepodge.
And besides the facilities, the insurance coverage as well, to figure out what insurance covers.
Right. All right, so another situation, veteran. You're not sure if your parent who's a veteran is getting all the benefits they're entitled to. Help in the book?
Exactly. It's so confusing now with veteran benefits, and that changes pretty common and pretty frequently. And we have a brand new section in this guide that was not in the last guide. Is a veteran section with all the agency numbers, contact information, and professionals who deal with veteran benefits to be able to lead you in the right direction of what mom or dad is capable or able to get.
All right. House repairs. That's an area where, as you get older, you may want some help. Can the book help that?
Definitely. That's another section we added, was unique services, such as mom wants to stay home, however, she needs a ramp, she needs a bathtub that's a walk-in bathtub, all construction or remodeling for the senior to stay in their home. We have a whole section of professionals who can provide that as well.
Where does someone get the Senior Guide?
Well, we started printing 9,000 guides, and they're distributed throughout Northeast Ohio. I personally bring them to all Northeast Ohio hospitals. It goes to most of the senior centers, the senior networking meetings throughout Northeast Ohio as well, libraries, doctors' offices, so on and so forth.
And you can get this online too. We're going to give a website, and people can go and print it off for free.
Yes.
Great. And I think we have some in our office too. So good.
And if anyone needs a guide, they can also always call our office, and we can try to mail a guide out as well.
Great. And we're going to give a phone number for that too.
Great.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate your being here.
Thank you so much.
The maze of managing aging issues can be mind-boggling, so let your mind unwind by using the Senior Comfort Guide. My thanks to Max Compton for guiding us through just a bit of its available information. To learn more, we've got a number and a website coming up.
For more information about the Senior Comfort Guide, call 216-292-8485 or click to www.seniorcomfortguide.com. Next, will a part-time job reduce your Social Security benefits?